Hey guys, how are y'all? Mr. Adam, Rob, Matt, how are y'all doing tonight? As you can tell, I am not in my shop. Hell, I'm not even in my house. Yeah, I got a phone call about 12 hours ago telling me I was going to be at work today at 5 a.m., 2 hours away from home, and won't be home until Tuesday night. So I'm stuck in a hotel room. So no foraging. That sucks. How you doing, Mr. Matthew? JT? Hopefully this is working all right. Buffet! Hey, Evan. How you doing, Jarrett? Hopefully this is still going. I can't tell. Like I said, I'm in a hotel out of town. Hey, Miss Denise. So I figured I've kind of strung y'all along long enough for the lovely hashtag 2020 toilet paper railroad spike apocalypse challenge. And with y'all's help, we've narrowed it down drastically. So, how you doing, old Wolf? Well, y'all got me down to two people that y'all chose as top two. They ended up with the most votes and actually tied for top two, both with five choices each. Then I had three more tie for third. So, hey, Neil. Seeing you pop in, Mr. Ben Toombs. How are you, sir? So, I'm going to let y'all know right now that the tie for third ended up between Matt at Mystic Mountain Forge with his awesome Katana. There you go. That's the word. He came in third, tied with Yamez, as well as Neil. Y'all three ended up getting 4 votes each for a three-way tie for third. So that was kind of cool. And I know for Neil, that was, I believe, his first time forge welding, and to do something like that was pretty awesome, man. I was thoroughly impressed, especially not to do one forge weld, but go two in crazy ways. So kudos, man. Everybody, I think, did an awesome job. And I was tickled at everybody. Hey, Dan. And I was very tickled at everybody who took place in it, especially Dan Moss and Tim. That was pretty cool getting some of the bigger guys involved, especially Dan with that awesome toilet hawk. That was killer. But so our top two ended up being, I was hoping they were going to be in here, but it doesn't look like neither one of them has joined yet. So do y'all think I should wait to see if either one of them joins? Ben doesn't, well, Ben had to participate in order to win, so he can't. Two that y'all ended up picking was Sully from Shamrock Forge and James Duncan from the Sprinkle Donut Forge, which both of them gentlemen, I think, did very good and was way killer, because Sully doing the Damascus with the railroad spike hilt and guard. Hey, Chase. As well as James Duncan, who stretched the daylights out of a railroad spike. So that ended up being y'all's top two choices, and I actually like those top two choices. So I'm going to stick with those top two choices. So now the hard part is figuring out who actually wins. So I've been pondering on this for about a week now, and I got a little inside information about something for Mr. James Duncan. So it ended up making my decision very easy once y'all kind of helped narrow it down. So actually, I didn't need to flip a coin, Dana. Like I said, I talked to somebody and figured out which way we're going to go with this. So the T-shirt I got on is actually kind of for a point, because, ladies and gentlemen, that's your winner. So let's go get the tongs. I'm going to go with Shamrock Forge, and James Duncan is going to win the T-shirt. And I'm going to get with James if he doesn't know already about the other reason why it went that way. It's going to be cool. But as y'all could tell from going through that and trying to pick things out, it was very difficult because everybody, like I said, everybody did very well, especially for the different levels of skill sets. So I think it was cool. And the fact that y'all helped actually pick them out was even better. Also, anybody who participated, if you would like stickers, and Neil, I know I still got to get you out some. If you would like one of my shop stickers or a couple of my shop stickers for participating in it, please email shop sticker for participating, because that was awesome. And y'all are also part of the reason that I finally broke 1,000. So unfortunately for me, YouTube has not let me go live from this thing yet. I tell you what, Evan, I will definitely do a trade for you because I definitely want to get some other people's stickers. So yeah, like I said, if y'all participated, shoot me your email, or if y'all are ones that I talk to all the time, give me your email or your address, and I'll get some mailed out to people. Because like I said, that was awesome. I didn't know how many people were going to actually step up and do it, and I was amazed it ended up, I think if I count it right, we had almost 20 people started doing it. And Alex, it's in the description, but it's bandbforge@gmail.com. Peter, how are you, Mr. Collins? James Duncan. Of course, you show up after I announced that you're going to win a T-shirt, brother. You and Sully tied for the top two. So me and you need to talk, because I'll explain why you got the T-shirt and Sully got the tongs. But I'm going to need your shirt size and your address, brother. Dana, no, I have not gotten one of your shop stickers, but that would be awesome. Mr. Yamez, how are you, sir? So yeah, so we're going to get Mr. James Duncan a choice of one of my shop shirts that I have on my Teesprings account, and I will be getting the tongs mailed out to Mr. Sully. But like I said, that was very cool. And I know James, although he doesn't quite get as much time in front of the camera as he used to, he was very excited to hit 1,000. So I know this challenge had a lot to do with getting us over that hump. So that was pretty daggone cool. Hey, Mark, how are you, sir? I can see you pop in. So I know everybody's been doing live streams, and it's been a long time since I did one. Wish it was in the shop and not in this lovely hotel room. Yes, it's a lovely beige. It's borderline depressing. On the plus side is I get off this week. I get a 5-day weekend. Yeah, I said 5-day weekend. I'm working crazy hours this week, so I appreciate that, Dana. So yeah, it's been an interesting weekend. Hopefully everybody's been staying safe from this crud, and I'm sure most of y'all are like me, are ready for this mess to be over with. It's a moose attack. Yeah, he only attacks you, moose. Yeah, so I get to get off Thursday, but I get Tuesday, and I get Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off before I have to go back to work. So that's going to be crazy. But yeah, getting up this morning at 4 a.m. to drive 2 hours was not fun. No. But yeah, so. Well, that's good, Mr. Peter. Hopefully everything's all right. Nice boy. Yeah, unfortunately, most people were back to work. That's what I thought. I was going to be back to work tomorrow. I thought I was going to have today in the shop to do this and have some fun, but sadly, hey, Hans. So yeah, so it was, yeah. Won't happy when the boss called me and goes, hey, by the way, you get to go out of town for 3 days. You got to be there 7 a.m. Yeah. But I can't gripe. It's work. I'm getting my hours. That's the main thing. How do you get a T-shirt? I get my T-shirts, like the ones that I wear, most of them are on Teesprings. I have a Teesprings account. I believe that's in the descriptions of this video, as well as most of my videos. I also have tried Redbubble because I think overseas that tends to be a little bit better. So I do have a Redbubble shirt. That one I'm still figuring them out. And the only thing I can get is just a front shop logo. Where with the Teesprings, there's a few more selections. But it's one of those, all the, typical things that once the proceeds from those come in, those typically go right back into our channel. That's where I bought my original camera upgrade off of. Some of that, I've used it to buy, to get the money to buy the swedge block that I got from Uncle Buck this year, things like that. If you go get, well, we all know which one my personal favorite is, and that's blacksmithing, because you can't hit people with hammers. But that's just because it's probably one of my favorite ones. It was one of the first ones I came up with, and then I probably hit people with hammers if it wasn't for blacksmithing. I think we've all had that point in time in our life where we would do that. Uh-oh. What if Miss Amy jumped the gun on? I missed that. On my shirt, Rob. Yeah, I've had a couple people in grocery stores get a good chuckle when I'm standing there and read the shirt. The other one I get a lot of likes on is my my shop. What is it? My shop, my rules, my way. I get a lot of the guys that like that one too, because we all understand that. You can do things the way you want to in your shop. Come to my shop. Don't tell me I do my stuff. It's my shop. I'll do it the way I want to. Well, Mr. Duncan, everybody in this chat is why you won. Like I said, I mean, y'all saw the video that y'all watched where I put everybody in that did it. And all right, see you, Lufe. And y'all were the ones who chose, helped bring it down. Because, I mean, it got to be hard. Like I said, everybody came out. I think everybody did very well, especially for, different levels of skill sets. We saw big guys like Dan step up and do some killer stuff, and Dim, as well as what was in my shop? I missed something. What's in my shop? I missed something on that one. But oh yeah, that's the way it always goes, Randy. But yeah, I like having fun. That's the main goal of this. Trying to learn, figure. Who knows? Maybe doing some. Maybe when it comes to this stuff, yeah. If you was in my shop, I might actually take some directions. You might be able to tell me what to do. But yeah, James. Basically, everybody, since you kind of missed the beginning of the Duncan, when I went through, and I am going to apologize again to everybody that I ended up doing 2 videos, because on the first one, I swore I went through my list twice to make sure I got everybody, and I ended up missing 3 people. So I had to go back and fix it. But I did go back through both videos and both sets of comments to make sure that I got everybody who's voted, because not everybody commented on the second video that did on the first. I went through and made sure. Now, there was a lot of them where people were like me, they had a hard time and they were leaving 2 and 3 names, but they weren't given a defined pick. So I went through people who did a defined pick. And out of them, James, you and Sully tied with 5 votes each, with third place going to a 3-way tie between Neil, Yamez, and Magic Mountain Forge, Matt. Y'all 3 tied for third place with 4 votes each. But you and Sully tied for first. And like I said, I can explain to you why Sully got the the tongs off King Lato. But there's a reason why. You may already know the reason why, but there's a reason why. I doubt that, Yamez. Hello, Miss Monica. So this is me being bored in a hotel room with nothing else to do. So I figured I'd come and harass y'all and have a little fun and let Mr. Sully know he won. So yeah, when I decided to do this and when I actually packed my bag, I did actually pack this shirt solely for the purpose of doing this, because I knew this was going to be the only chance I was going to get to do this. So once I kind of figured out who I was going to name as the winner, I kind of found it fitting that I needed to wear Sully's shirt. I just wish he was here. All right, Randy. And I know working 7 days a week is no fun, Peter, but compared to some people that I know, that's pretty damn good. That's the other thing I was going to do. All right. So since I ended up having so many new people join at the end, I'm going to close the big hammer giveaway. That will be done Saturday, this coming Saturday, the 9th, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, Saturday the 9th. I am going to go live at 1 p.m., hopefully with Junior in tow. I would be happy if it's on this where I can do it in my shop, because I don't like dragging my computer into my shop to do my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So on that one, if you have not gone to my 1,000 subscriber video and done the like, comment, share, and subscribe, which I'm pretty sure that everybody in this chat has done it, that will enter you into the chance to win one of my 2 to 3 pound hammers of your choice. I will let you pick it, and I will make it. So so if you have not done that, go ahead and make sure it's in, because like I said, it comes Saturday at noon. I'm going to kill I will pretty much be picking it at Saturday at 1 o'clock. So I'm probably I'll actually be stopping entries on Friday the 8th, so that I can get a running tab of everybody, which I think I figured out an easy way to do, hopefully. But also all of my Patreon, anybody who has joined Patreon, which I know I picked up a couple here lately, will get an extra entry. That's what I do for my Patreons. Any of the ones who support me there, I give them an automatic entry into any giveaways or anything like that, on top of if they do what is asked for the giveaway, they get a second one. I figured that's only fair to anybody who helps contribute to me with a monthly donation, even if it's as low as $1. So, but everybody in a way, I mean, everybody helps. Every time you share, and I mean, that's one thing that a lot of people don't think about. When you watch a video, watch the whole thing. That's a big thing that helps people, because that gets your numbers up. The other big thing is by commenting and liking. Sharing helps. Anything that you do like that also helps every channel, because that's what, unfortunately, the gurus at YouTube look for to make sure that you're doing a good job, is to see if people like, comment, and subscribe, as well as share. Those are your 3 big things to do that. Night, Matt. But so we broke the 1,000 mark. If everything I understand, it can take up to 2 weeks to a month before YouTube will allow me to go live from my phone. I have noticed today that all of a sudden I am allowed to do posts, which that's new. That just happened. So I haven't quite figured out what that is. I'm pretty sure I've got an idea, but that's something new I got to figure out. So I'm hoping that means I'm shortly there from getting the ability to go live from the phone, which would make me and the kid happy. But who keeps the cap? We open and throw it up. That's just us. Skip ads. Yeah, and I mean, that's the thing. Also, when you go in and you're watching, say, any of the channels that are monetized that you follow, you got to remember, if you watch the whole ad, that's better for them as far as the YouTubes. for the monetary things. So the squad cast, the squad cast. I like that. Hello, Barry Boy Wood. How are you, sir? So I only watch ads for my friends. There you go. I mean, because that's the big thing. 1,000 gets me to be able to live stream. That's been the big goal with me and the kid. That's the main thing. I know everybody wants to get to the point of being monetized as my phone dings. That takes 4,000 watch hours in a 12-month period. I'm about halfway through. I'll get there eventually, just like anything else. Takes time, takes work. The more I get watch time, the closer I get. So I know live streams help because as there's been 25 people in here watching me be a talking head, which is amazing. It counts. So I'm doing well, sir, other than I'm trapped in a hotel room but I'm working. Mr. Bill, what? Yeah, that's about right. How are you, sir? Yeah, that's the goal. I'm gonna try to do a few more streams. That helps. Hello, Mr. Ethan. How are you? I mean, like I said, I know once I get to live stream, and that the boy likes doing those better. I know some of y'all remember him doing his. He tends to do trivia with his too. So I know a few people like that, especially Hans Groft and Mr. John Coffey, as the three of them are very big history buffs as well as myself. Not quite as big as John Coffey and Hans Groft are, but I do like my histories, especially military history. So what's everybody been up to? I know y'all have had a lot going on today because I know we had church, which I got to drop in for about 5 minutes in between doing a couple things and seeing Tim was nice. That was very cool that Yamas has gotten that set up so that he can do the picture-in-picture chatting with other people for Sunday. That'll be cool. And then I know Dana went live, and I didn't get to watch it today, Dana. I normally watch every week, but unfortunately, by the time I realized that you were live, you had stopped. You started to forge a gun rack and then found out you were going to pour concrete instead. Well, that went horrible. That's a horrible day. Any day that you pour concrete's horrible. Unless it's for a power hammer. If it was for a power hammer, then that would be a cool day. But most days pouring concrete ain't fun. I've done it. It's just not. I missed all of it working for the man. Ben, you are the man. You were working for yourself today, weren't you? I heard a fair rumor that you were in charge. And the fact that you were in charge should scare everybody that's in this chat. Everybody. Most definitely, Mr. Dana. And I mean, that's how it is. I mean, we all kind of help each other, and that's what's awesome about this group. I mean, who would have thought in 15 minutes, I could thrown up everything and had 27 people sitting there watching me talk. So the fact that y'all show up is awesome, completely awesome. You shot your pants. Well, then you need to go to the toilet hall. Oh, been in charge? Yeah, I know. That's a scary thought, isn't it, Dan? I mean, that's like borderline horror film. So yeah, so it's been an interesting check-in. We just got blown away up 70. Whoa, 70-mile-an-hour storm. Woo. Well, hopefully that ain't the case. Go 70-mile-an-hour winds. Whew. Nah, no thank you. I've got a crazy friend of mine. He lives out in Tornado Alley, and he's a police officer out there. I told him he's crazy. He just kind of sat there and smiled and giggled. I mean, what do you expect for a cop that moved to a place called Tornado Alley? Hoo-hoo. Well, I don't know how they're going to. Yamez, you said that wrong. The people who are under him really look down on him. I've had a few of those days there, Bill. I know that feeling. Mr. Hot Metal, how are you, sir? Yeah, I've been seeing some of your posts. You've been doing pretty good at them things. Tell them like I tell everybody, Ben. You can like me, you can not like me. We got a job to do. I don't care. Nothing else. Hit them in the daggone kneecaps with a shovel. Fly a fiberglass boat. I shouldn't laugh. That's not, well, yeah, I mean, it's not funny to normal people, but yeah. When you say a portable garage, you mean like one of those pop-up garages or like an aluminum garage? Either way, that's funny, especially the fact that it was dragging a boat. What you making today? Who's making today? I'm making money today. That's about all I made today. Made a few people crazy. That's a good day. Ben's like a ferocious chihuahua. But the only problem is you better watch out for that little chihuahua. He'll Hong Kong Fooey and flip you. Time to work on food. I'm just. Well, what are we making, Denise? I didn't get to see any pictures of what we having for dinner tonight. Ben is a new race. I don't even want to know what kind of race. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, yeah. Mm. Why are you working on Sunday? Uh, because of this lovely disease that's going around this nation, the facility that I am working at, which is a Microsoft data center, has specifically linked us to one crew. So, in order to work, I have to work their schedule. Well, this week they work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and that's it. So, yeah, my boss has waited till Saturday at about noon, or sorry, I think the email went out at noon. I didn't get it because I wasn't looking for it because I don't look at my emails when it's Saturday. So I got a text at about 6 o'clock to make sure that I saw that I had to be at work at hotel reservations, and thank God it's company credit card, and they're feeding me. And you see this belly? That belly got to be that way because it likes food, and their credit card pays for it. So my boss doesn't like it. I don't like the fact that I can't go to my restaurant stuff because the steakhouse up the road here has got a killer prime rib and no with closed. Well, have fun, Mr. Peter. It was nice seeing you again, Saw. No room service. The health department shut down the hotel's kitchen. I don't even get a complimentary breakfast here because of this mess. I can't even get a nanner. uh, oh, Wayne, I didn't see you sneak in. Sorry, sir. How are you? This sucks. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Like I said, the beauty of it is on the turnaround. All right, Hans, eat something good for me because I have a feeling mine's going to be fast food dinner tonight because I don't think too much is open. Well, actually, I know not much is open. Hopefully soon. All right, man. Well, thank you, Mr. Hot Metal. I can't. Up at 4:20 a.m. Yeah, I know that feeling. That was this morning. Well, cool. So, yeah, so hopefully everybody has been doing good and staying safe and having fun and beating the snot out of stuff. And Mr. Duncan, I will get with you to figure out what t-shirt you would like, and we can get that picked, ordered, and sent to you, sir. And y'all can mess with James Sullivan and just randomly tell him congratulations on any way you know how to get hold of him, because that would be like funny because he doesn't know he's won. And to me, that's funny. I don't know why. Crawford, I know you got his number. Hey, Crawford, just randomly text him and just tell him congratulations. That would be funny because he wouldn't know why. And then when he asks you why, don't tell him. You're smoking trout? Or who smoked trout? Oh, Hans is smoking trout. You're not paying for the shirt, Mr. Duncan. You're not paying. That's not the thing, Mr. Duncan. You're not paying for it. you're going to get to tell me which one you want. That's for sure. And then I just need shirt size and address. Smoked tobacco with. I'm smoking tobacco. That's right. Done. All right, Ethan, you have a good one. Man, hi, Miss Becky. How are you? How's California treating you? Hopefully y'all haven't lost y'all's mind out there completely. I knew I could count on you, Crawford. You're a good man. Good man. I know you are, Mr. Duncan, but that's the fun of this. I'm doing all right. Having fun. Stuck in a hotel for 2 more days. Well, tonight and tomorrow night, and then I get to go home after work Tuesday. So that's been fun. See you, Alex. But yes, definitely. Yeah, and like I said, any of y'all that participated that would like stickers, please text me or email me or message me through Facebook or Instagram or email me your address for some stickers. Not really stuck. I'm working. I got called yesterday at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock at night, told I was going to work today at 7 a.m., 2 hours from my home, stuck here till Tuesday night. Teesprings pulled down 2 of your lines. The reason they did that, Yamez, when you're setting it up, there is a choice there where you can let it run for so many weeks, and once it runs to that weeks, it's over. Or you can click it to where it constantly runs with every 3-day print. You probably hit the one of them where it ran for a limited time and then it disappears. Steve, what are you doing, North Country? Sully, brother, you just got here. Well, congrats, Sully. I'm gonna need a mailing address for you, brother. You were chosen to win the tongs. You and James Duncan tied with the most votes at 5 apiece, and I made a choice that you're getting the tongs and Mr. Duncan's going to get the shirt. And there's other reasons behind that, but yes, sir. So you can thank everybody who voted for yes. But yeah, for somebody who didn't think he got too many votes, you ended up tied with the most at 5 each. And then we had a 3-way tie with 4 each for third. So you are going to get to experience the awesome. I mean, Yamez can testify to this as much as I can. Those railroad spike tongs that Robert Rubbernet makes are freaking awesome. I mean, it's amazing how he does on that. So that is cool. The hitting people with hammers one. I hope y'all didn't get that one for Josh. That would be wrong. I find it funny, but so yeah, so no, it's I love it. The fact that a preacher man is wearing a shirt is wearing my that's funny. And I can see him doing it too. That's the best part. Hey Dragon Water, how are you, sir? uh so yeah, so the I'll get with you is to get your where you want me to send it to. And because I know you got two addresses, either your work one or your home one. So that will be coming to you. And like I said, Duncan, I'll get with you as far as what shirt and all. Mr. Josh, speak of the man, and here he comes. Yeah, yeah, Josh, that's pretty funny. Because knowing you after meeting and you're such a gentle giant, the fact that you're wearing the shirt of blacksmithing because you can't hit people with hammers, it just gives me a little bit of a chuckle. I think it's awesome. Well, that's cool. Yeah, like I said, that one, I kind of did that one as a little spoof. I didn't think that one was going to be, I figured only certain people were going to like it. And it's been my most popular shirt and probably will be my most popular shirt. It's definitely my favorite. So, yeah, it's definitely been cool. So, most definitely. Oh, so well, cool. I'm glad to see that Sully actually made it in here so he could find out that he won in the stream. But like I said, guys, if any of y'all that are new to my channel have not gone and checked out that 1,000 subscriber giveaway video and a chance to get the requirements fulfilled for it, I will be closing that on Friday the 8th, this Friday. And we will be doing the drawing for it. I'm going to shoot for 1 p.m. on the 9th, that Saturday. I am on call that weekend. Hopefully, from what everybody's told me, on call has been slow. So hopefully I can do it. And I'll drag Junior kicking and screaming since I'll have him, which will be awesome. Or we'll be doing it from his room. So he won't have any choice but to be there. Because if I'm going to pick a room to have it inside my house, I might as well pick his so that I can force him to be on the video. Well, that's cool, Sully, because normally by the time you get the notification, it's like 3 hours afterwards. At least I know sometimes that's how mine feels. Hey, Chris. Didn't see you sneak in there. He's a mini you. Stop making funny noises. Yeah, I know. I have a funny. It's a family thing. My dad does the same one. So, and that is an awesome policy. There should be a lot more people in this world that follow that policy. That's for damn sure. So very cool, yo, very cool. So this hopefully will be one of more live streams to come. Like I said, I know Junior's been ready to do some live streaming, so hopefully this will be off in a week. Like I said, everything I've read from forums and everything, it says once you hit 1,000, on average, it's taken 2 weeks before the computer system recognizes and goes through and looks at everything, and verifies that you can go live on your mobile device. So that will be cool. I know once we're doing that we will have, I know the boy will be more excited to come do videos, so, or live streams. That's what he likes. That's his thing. Okay, so that was about right for you then, Becky. Like I said, I thought it was right away. It kind of confused me when it didn't happen, and I didn't understand. And I went on forums, and everybody kind of seemed to be doing the same thing, and everything kind of reads like it's 2 weeks. And like I said, I noticed today when I tried it, it gave me an option for a post, and that's new. That just popped up, so I'm hoping that's a good sign that it's coming. Oh, Duncan. So, but yeah, so hopefully next time it won't be me sitting here doing this, like this type of environment. This lovely beige room. It's beige. Hello, Ralph. How are you, sir? So, but like I said, once again, thank you all of y'all, each and every one of y'all. I mean, I'd have never thought 2 years ago I'd have hit 1,000. And I was tickled hitting 100. Couldn't believe I hit 250. 500 was a stretch to me, and a little over 2 years. And I think as of this last week, I think I am currently sitting at, it's something like 100 and what am I sitting at video wise? I am sitting at 120. Is that right? 120. I think it's 120 uploaded videos at this point. So 120 videos, a few live streams, and 2 years. But I have finally broke the 1,000 mark, and I am excited. And I am looking forward to making the hammer for whoever wins that next week. JT, you make tongs this big. I know, I have one. And they work. I mean, they work. Yeah. You don't suck. You just need to learn to do edited videos. I need to learn to do a little better edited videos. Hopefully that will be some of the stuff that will be coming down the pike as well. I know that's some of the goals that I want for the channel, is I want to do like Yamas did. Eventually, hopefully I can get to a point where this stuff is over. We can get everybody back to normal and maybe get a little income in to maybe start upgrading my camera equipment. The camera I got is nice. It's very good for where I have been, but I definitely want to bump it up. So, I mean, that's kind of been the thing. If I'm going to do this for fun, hobby, advertisement, education, I don't know if I'll ever get to the point where I feel like I'm going to educate you. But I would like to do have a much better picture quality. So I do know with new cameras, definitely on my hopefully soon, but I got a lot of things on my hopefully soon list. Like hopefully that, what? John, coffee. I still got that press that's hopefully in the future. Every time I turn around, my honeydew list keeps growing. That's why I haven't been able to do my my press, because I've got to finish my honeydew list, and it keeps growing. Why? I don't know why. I do things, they come off the list. New things shouldn't come back. I don't like that kind of list. I don't know where you women learn these lists where things can't see. Men make a list, and as they come off, they don't come, they don't add. Nothing goes back on that list. It's done. Lists should go away, not get longer. I don't like those lists. Oh, yeah. So. Well, I'm doing all right other than I'm in a hotel room, John. And no, I didn't get thrown out my house. I'm out of town working. Hopefully everything's going well for you, sir. Yeah, sometimes that's what it always feels like, Dana. It definitely feels like a never-ending list. My list keeps getting longer. See, that's a bad list. Bad lists. I got a bucket list. See, now a bucket list is different though. Bucket list is fun things that you want to do. So, that'd be like fly over to Australia and do some foraging with some crazy Aussies. Making it up to some weird town in Washington called Spokane to watch crazy people riding boats in the middle of a cow field at like 900 miles an hour. See, that's a bucket list. Somebody got me into wanting to watch these idiots on a boat in the middle of a field, because I am a bit of a redneck, and you can't get more redneck than let's flood a field and see if we can race boats in it. That's pretty redneck. Oh, that stinks, John. Well, thank you, sir, Mr. Adam. That would definitely be cool. If I ever got the chance to get out that way, most definitely. There's a couple of y'all out there I'd like to come meet. You were definitely on that list. Neil, if you've never seen this, obviously you all know Ben's the one that got me turned onto this. Him and his family, as well as a bunch of other crazy people, do this. Ben, what's that boat stuff called that y'all do? I forget what it's actually called. I call it awesome because, like I said, they raise boats that are like aluminum, like 400 ounces. They're giant aluminum beer cans. And they put like giant, huge, stinky motors on it, like, awesome. I mean, the boat goes from dead stop to full plane within the length of the boat. And I mean, awesome. But this thing is crazy. It's I've watched Ben be part of the pit crew and all, but it's crazy. It's neat. I mean, these dudes, yeah. There you go. 13 feet, 600 horsepower, 0 to 80 in 2.5 seconds, and you're on water. That's. I think most of the guys in the deep part are chest high. Yeah. And it ain't straight line drag racing. I mean, they're turning corners and. Well, that's cool. Oh, this year's. Oh, you don't think they're going to be doing it? Yeah. That sucks because, like I said, Sorry. People text me because I'm out of town. Sorry, the man who made the tongs has texted me. And they don't let off. I mean, it's 0 to full throttle and they don't let off to the end. And it's crazy. I mean, the guys are kind of be pulling 2 and 3 Gs in these corners. It's crazy. And like I said, anybody who is a hillbilly redneck, how can you not like flooding the cow field and seeing how fast you can drive a boat in crazy circuit? Good. So yeah, I mean it's interesting. So hopefully it won't be shot this year, Ben. Hopefully. It'd be cool to see it again. If not, because y'all race there what, twice a year? I think it's twice. I know it was at least once they all race there. So there you go. That's it. And if you want to see these crazy people, it is on the YouTubes because that's where he sent me. You look up at Web, I think they pronounce it Slater. You look that up and see the video cam from the boat drivers. It's insane, man. That's what I thought, Ben. I thought it was twice a year y'all were running out there. So hopefully y'all won't get completely season shot and y'all will get back out there because that stuff's crazy. I mean, hey, and I even watched one guy park the boat on the top of the Jeep. He didn't mean to, but that was kind of a cool thing. And if I'm not mistaken, Ben, weren't you in the water not far from the guy when he did it? That was. I thought it was the boat right next to you that jumped. I mean, that was crazy. With the Spud Web, it's sprint boat racing is what it is, Neil. It's crazy. Like I said, his family actually went down to Australia to watch it. There you go. Slaw. There you go. But like I said, you look that up on YouTube and watch these guys on the boat. So that thing is crazy. But like I said, they're on YouTube or on Facebook, and when they do their weekend of all-day boat racing, they definitely it's crazy watching people shoot up on islands and all out of the water and hitting cages, and it's definitely a interesting thing to watch. So, well, guys, it has been an hour, and I cannot believe I've ran my mouth for an hour. But I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank you for all of you who participated in the event. Congratulations to Mr. Duncan and Mr. Sully. And I think it's even better the fact that everybody else picked y'all, and I just got to pick between the two of y'all. So y'all have a good one. Be safe. Hopefully I will be getting back into town and getting some videos finished up. I've got a axe video that I am hopefully going to get a chance to finish this week. And like I said, hopefully we will be doing more of these sporadically. I know Junior will be wanting to do more of them. But thank y'all. Make sure y'all check out the 1,000 subscriber video if you haven't already, to make sure if you would like to enter. And for the international guys, I apologize again. Unfortunately, with the funds being what they are, with everything going on with both these challenge hitting, sending overseas, just it wasn't in the budget. But if you're willing to help with the shipping, I will work with you on that. I know it sucks for a lot of y'all on that because y'all tend to lose out on a lot of giveaways on that end. But unfortunately, if I had endless funds, I would do it. But unfortunately, I don't. So, sucks. But otherwise, get your entries in. I will be shutting that down Friday, and we will be doing the drawing for it on Saturday, shooting for 1 o'clock. So until then, again, you boys and girls have a good one. And thank y'all again from B&B Forge. We'll catch y'all on the next one.